She was known the world over for her work with chimpanzees, and she was well known in Sudbury too. Jane Goodall took a keen interest in the environmental work done by so many to regreen the community. Goodall passed away October 1st, and now the city of Sudbury is looking to honor her. To tell us more about those efforts, let's bring in John Gunn, Professor Emeritus at Laurentian University and environmental researcher. John, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. And yes, indeed, we're not honoring Jane as much as her work and her passion for Sudbury. That Jane loves Sudbury and the example that we brought to the world. And we were such a stark example that history of pollution and then the massive regreening programs, that she could use that information when she was confronting problems elsewhere. So she came here often to try to add to the story of Sudbury, and we're going to now try to add to it as well.
Since she came to Sudbury, she was a part of the community. You know, there's the brook trout release, you know, the planting of the 10 millionth tree.
With the Prime Minister,
With the Prime Minister. What do you remember about Jane Goodall, and how do you take all of those memories, because you've known her for 25 plus years, and, you know, remember her in this community?
Well, I'm honored that I tell my kids that Brad Pitt wasn't available, so I had to appear in the film with her. So I had 3 days sitting in a film with her on site here in Sudbury, talking life and children and grandchildren and all kinds of things. So I understood her passion, just constant, wanting to make the world a better place and to be a safe place for kids to grow up in. So she was tireless in her work, and she kept coming back to Sudbury because she could pick up important information here that she could use. She was our ambassador. She went out to tell the Sudbury story better than any of us could tell it to audiences that we don't even know exist. So my first encounter was down on Junction Creek, not too far from the Ukrainian Center, in a very devastated time in the creek, and Jane released a big brook trout there to try to inspire the community to clean that creek up. And I think she'd be very proud of what we've done in Junction Creek. There's 6 more species of fish living in the creek now. There's brook trout all through the creek, and thousands of kids have taken part in the annual fish release. She went out to see the tree planting and the regreening, and she told that story all over the world. So she was our ambassador, and she chose Sudbury, and now we're trying to honor her with her message.
John, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
John Gunn was our guest. And to find out more information about Jane Goodall, don't forget, head to sciencenorth.ca.